Do you fear death? No, I'm not afraid of being dead, that's to say. Nothing to be afraid of, I won't know I'm dead. And if I find that I'm alive in any way at all, well, that'll be...
Hello. Apollo Apollyon. I've been messing around my sleep schedule a little bit because half the time I usually stay up to like 6 or 7 a.m., which may not sound like the best thing, but and I thought it wasn't the best thing, so I was always trying to like kind of fight that and like push it back to like a more sensible time, like, you know, 3 a.m. or something. And I kept trying to like force myself awake, but I don't know. But I think I'm just going to try to actually lean into that, make that my actual sleep schedule, that I just go to bed at like 6 or 7 a.m. and wake up at 3 p.m. or 1 p.m.-ish. That's like a nice 7 or so hours of sleep. That's good for me, I think. I think that will work. I think that's just what my brain naturally does. What's happening to my internet right now? That is so strange. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what's up with that. Internet is usually actually fine. I don't know what's happening today. That might just be like a temporary thing. I'm going to hope that's just a temporary thing, but, yeah, we'll see. I'm sitting at like 8.5% dropped frames right now. I think I'll check that later and see if that's a really big problem, but, I think for now I kind of just have to deal with that. There's not something I can really actively do about that because I still haven't gotten the internet in my house fixed. I still have to actually use Wi-Fi, which is probably part of the problem, but like I can't have an Ethernet cord in my bedroom right now because my adapter in my bedroom, like the wall socket thing that the internet plugs into, doesn't work for some reason. Because for some reason people who lived here never set it up because they never needed it or something. I don't know. It's really dumb. I don't know why that happens or why they're doing that. Like, surely you move into a new place, everything should have like internet access, you know? And then the guy told me it's not even like the apartment's fault. I have to specifically contact my cable company and they don't know what they're doing. I don't know what's happening. It's all very strange, but it's hard for me to figure out, but I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. It's all strange. Take your time. Danke schön. I made the, like, I made just the, like 2 hours ago, like before stream was starting, my monkey brain, for some reason just went, you know what would be a great idea? I'm going to make risotto. I'm gonna make risotto, and then it's just asparagus risotto, and it'll take an hour and it'll be fine, and you'll have an hour to eat, and it's not like that's ever historically been a problem for me. Most of the time I take like 2 hours to eat, but surprisingly that wasn't a problem today, because the food I made was really good, and I kind of just ate it kind of quickly. It was really good. I liked it. Best risotto I've ever made. Possibly best risotto I've ever had, but I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. It's been a while since I had risotto from like an actual restaurant or anything. Oh yeah, it's really good. I really like cooking. Cooking is really fun. And I posted that earlier on Twitter, if you want to see what that looks like. I also today posted a poem. I'm not going to say in the spirit of Kazuha, because I it's very much not, but he is best boy, and I do like him because he's a poet, so I guess it kind of correlates. But yeah, go check that out if you feel like. I do spoken word poetries every Monday, and what day is it today? Thursday? Yeah. It was very nice. I like writing. I like writing things and sharing them, so yeah. But yeah, so today's stream. Now you're hungry. Have you eaten yet? I don't know. I usually don't actually eat before stream. This is like a rare occurrence, and it's a really bad habit I have, but most of the time, also half the time when I end stream early, it's actually just because I'm hungry, which is a really bad thing, and I probably should eat before stream. But yeah, that's a thing. But what was I rambling about? Yeah, today's stream, I'm for the very beginning, I'm going to be doing just my weeklies, my dailies and stuff. I'm gonna make you wait to see me roll for Kazuha. I was thinking about doing Kazuha's story quest, but I also realized that the Kazuha story quest probably has a lot of spoilers for basically all the events that perspire in Inazuma, so I'm going to save that for like around the end of stream, just so like people who want to avoid spoilers and stuff like that for areas they haven't gotten to yet can like click off by that time. But I'll be doing Kazuha's summons right before that, and then I'll give you like a little warning. That should be good. I'm really excited. I really want Kazuha. He's absolute best boy. He's just the coolest. I love him. Let's see. I am... How far towards pity am I? I have 40 on a standard banner. That's interesting. I am 20 towards a 50-50. We'll see how much I actually have. There might be a need for a special infusion, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Hopefully not. Hopefully we should all be good. But let's swap over to the Genshin screen. Let's do without overlay. I like having no overlay, although I could do overlay. No, I think I'll go for like no overlay for now, just to vibe with it. I don't know. I made like the overlay that like make everything look nice, but I think I need to do a bit more minimalistic than this. This is a little bit too much, and I know like some other VTubers I watch, they have just like a little bar at the bottom of the screen with like their name on it, and I think that's actually quite a good idea. So I might try to make a UI element like that at some point. I've been very bad with that. It's been like 2 or so weeks since I debuted, and I still haven't created any new UI stuff for me to use. I've mostly been just using what I made like just a few days before debut, and that's not the best thing, but not the worst thing, I guess. Alright, that should all be set up. I'm going to turn Genshin audio back on. I'm going to turn the music off. Okay. Oh, this is so weird to have like in the corner of my screen. I'll move that up, maybe? I don't really understand what I do with this because I don't have 2 monitors again. You wish me the best. Thank you. And natural user society here. I should prepare like why did I make this team? Oh. Nope, that's Kazuha. Let's see. Sayu? I have Jean, don't I? Jean, Sucrose. Yeah, level 20 Sucrose. The only animal character I actually genuinely use is Sayu. But that is going to change when I get Kazuha.
We may leave at any time.
Cool, it just picks Jean to be the voice for that. Cool. But just for right now, I'm gonna do some dailies and such. Oh, and there's also Kujo-Sara's birthday, I think? Which is weird because tomorrow's Hutao's birthday, I think. I don't necessarily like Kujo-Sara, but I'll read it. We cut to the chase. Today I do not expect a celebration or any presents. My only wish is to spar with you. As General of the Tenryou Commission, I have the vital task of maintaining order in Inazuma City. Sparring with you is a test for me to see if my martial arts have improved. Since it's a sparring session, I will not use my vision, nor will you need to use your elemental energy. Apart from that, you need not have restraints or concerns. Just let me see your true strength. No, I will set up the dojo and have it cleaned up afterwards. You only need to be there on time. Oh, that's cute. Why does that make me think of Ito? I don't know, something about that, this kind of Ito-like. Kujo-Sara's specialty, Faith Eternal. Oh. Forget calling it a dish, this is really more like a snack. The sweet, fluffy flavor really doesn't seem to suit Sarah's own preferences. Wait a moment, that symbol on the snack, does this have to do with a certain other person's taste instead? Ah! Of course. That's cute. But yeah, I just, personal preference, will never use Kujo-Sara because of the discourse that happened on Twitter when she was released, and people were like, ah yes, the only electro bow user in existence now or whatever. It's just I like Fischl, okay? I do not take Fischl slander. Also official event in this update. Very cool. I don't really remember when that like starts being available. I don't know. I probably could like look things up, but at the same time, I'd probably just immediately forget them because I know how I am. Why am I fighting these? I guess I need these for someone. What does Kazuha even use to level up? I don't even know. You know, I see. He uses treasure hoarder insignias. Fair enough. There's an easy way to check that with this. Also, might as well try the trial. That should be fun. Kazuha can use his elemental skill to pull enemies and objects in and take to the air before executing his unique plunging attack, Midari Ranzan, to do animal damage and deal and generate a wind tunnel that pulls opponents in. His elemental skill at press and hold mode, the former can be executed in midair, where the latter expands the skill's AoE. His elemental burst Kazuha Slash leaves a field known as Autumn Wind Whirl behind that deals animal damage to opponents at set intervals. Additional elemental ores will drop during the trial. Yeah. Interesting. I don't actually know a whole lot about his kit. I'm wholly just like into his character. I don't even know what he does, honestly. I know he's actually like really good. I know he's like, a lot of people have replaced Venti with Kazuha, and like that's definitely something, but I just like him because of his character. I don't really know anything about his abilities or his kit, so that's interesting. It's also interesting that they only give him Barbara.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I've also wondered a little bit about like voice acting. I'm wondering if I could potentially try to do like a Kazuha voice or something. I don't know. Never practiced that. Never did voice acting really.
Time to go.
Or like not voice acting, but like imitations. Yeah.
Fallen leaves adorn my
I
night.
think if I tried her enough, I could probably do a Kazuha imitation. Very cool. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't even really know what happened there. But he's fun. He's jumpy. It's fun. And he can use that ability in like midair and stuff. Very cool. Ooh, Klee. I want to get Klee on my free-to-play account. The one I just started up. I have like 20 days to get like Primo gems and stuff to try that. So I don't know if I'm going to try the pull for a next stream or if I'll like wait a few weeks and then see what I've gathered up on that account. I think that might be more fun to wait a bit, but Klee's very cool. I like Klee. Also just yeeting stuff out is amazing. They also give Klee just like a single unit in a pair. Very fun. And then just a minefield, I think. She's adorable. I don't know. She was like I don't know. I've heard that she's like very much like an outdated character or whatever, and blah blah blah, but I genuinely do not care. I play characters because I like them. I don't genuinely care all that much about what they can do. I think every character's good if you just invest enough into them. I don't know. I never really bought into like the whole initial thing about Yoimiya being bad. People were like criticizing her and everything, but I was like, oh, I like the character, I'll pull. And now she's one of my favorite characters, if not my actual favorite character. Which is something I still don't know if I'm like actually genuinely admitting or just saying. Because I don't know if she's overtaken Hu Tao. But also Hu Tao, I would go out tomorrow and like get groceries and stuff to make like her specialty meal like I did last year, but don't really feel like going outside. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like going and buying groceries for that, so I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. I could also do it today, but it's 8 p.m. at night and I'm not going outside today at 8 p.m. at night. But yeah, cooking's really fun. I like cooking. I liked cooking her specialty meal like a year ago. It took a lot of work just because it's more complicated than it seems. But I don't know, it ended up tasting pretty good. I actually liked it. I kind of I took like what's it?
Take it easy.
I watched like a video or someone else doing it, so then I did it for myself, and it's like underneath those, what I'm assuming are actually mushrooms. I did like a stir fry broccoli thing, and like it was like just a random recipe, but I actually liked that so much that I kind of just every time I do like a kind of stir fry kind of thing, I kind of imitate that a little bit. So that's where I get the idea for some of my stir fries from, actually. Is from a hotel specialty dish imitation I made. I forgot what it was, but it was like soy sauce, oyster sauce, something. I don't know. Something like that. Makes a really good, like, sweet, sticky stir fry. Or stir fry sauce, at least. Yay. Because if you... I'm most definitely sure I have her specialty dish right here. Yeah, if you look at it, you can't really tell what's underneath the mushrooms. It's also based off of this, vegetarian abalone. Matsutake is a cheese and that so rivals scallops in tenderness and abalone in freshness that you can hardly tell them apart. I didn't actually use matsutake or shiitake or whatever is used in this. I used a what did I use? Like King Trumpet or something? I don't know, because that was like big enough for that. Round face squirrels seem quite cute, squeezed into a pile as they are, but if you were to fall to temptation and try but one of them, you may yet come to regret it for a long while. After all, this plate is full of top quality, taste bud blessing. Actually, what on earth is this stuff anyway? And I was really confused as to what like the red things are. I still don't really know. I think I tried like tomatoes and it just made 0 sense, but I genuinely don't know what that is. I don't know what she put there. I suppose it's the same thing as like that thing there, but that's really weird and I don't understand it. But that's enough talking about Hu Tao. I'll talk about that tomorrow. Today I need to focus on Kazuha, I guess. I don't know. Ooh. What? What is... Boomst. Why are you taller than Sayu? How are you taller than Sayu? Oh no. Where are you going? Okay, you were just here for some reason. You gave a commission, you stood there for 5 seconds, and then you ran back in and disappeared off the face of the planet. Fair enough, my guy, fair enough. Where? No, that's the M button. There we... What the heck? Okay. Missions are weird sometimes. Do I generally just have to swim there? It'd be easier with Kazuha, you know? It is nice music. So I guess my internet stabilized. It's the drop frames only make up like 2.9% of it now. Did you do any wishes? Not yet. I'm gonna do it after I do my dailies and my weeklies. And then after that I will try to do the Kazuha story quest, just to like give people a chance to click off if they don't want to see like spoilers for all of Inazuma. But I should have 8,000 Prima Gems there. I should just... Oh yeah, I already have like C6 official. That converts like exactly into 50. Wow. And that is the correct one, right? Yes. Intertwined Fate. Because I saw people like in pain because they converted to these, which are like the standard ones. 54, and I am 20 into pity, so that'll get me up to like 74, which if I'm lucky will get me a roll. Let's see if streamer luck actually exists, huh? Good luck on wishing. Thank you, thank you. I wish you luck with any characters you wish for too. I haven't actually looked into doesn't even show. Heizhou? Yeah, I haven't even looked into them really, but I know a lot of people want them. That's cool. I'll probably get maybe a copy of them. I don't know. I don't know really my luck with 4 stars. Cause I was wishing on Ayaka's banner initially for Yanfei, and that's how I got my Ayaka actually. I wasn't planning to get Ayaka, and I haven't even 90'd her, but I got her because I wanted Yanfei. And then it is my fault that I actually wished for the Mistsplitter. I think that I genuinely did on purpose, because Mistsplitter is actually kind of a good weapon, but I just use it for Ayaka. I don't know. It's also kind of cool looking. I like the look of the Mistsplitter, but yeah. But I'll be like doing dailies and weeklies for like an hour or like 30 minutes to an hour or so, and then after that I will be doing summons. Ooh, fog. Ooh, flower.
Busted.
Was that? I did not just do 86k. My eyes are lying to me, surely. Oh my. Ah yes, using Yoimi against pyro enemies. This makes complete and total sense. I am a genius. Here. Did I have to finish that quest in some way? I don't think so. Sabotage. Yes, I'd rather sabotage a slime balloon than actually escort it, because that's so much easier to do. I'm more of a destroyer than a... well... I don't know, escorter? That sounds really bad. Huh. Ooh, Matsutake. And I don't know if these even, like, exist in the real world. I haven't ever seen those in stores. That was, like, the big problem I was trying to make Huta specially disc. Because, like, one, they kind of are hard to find that are, like, find ones that are, like, really, really big. And two, they're expensive. So, like, King Trumpet mushrooms are a bit cheaper. I don't know. You can find them, like, Asian stores and stuff. It's nice.
Right.
Boop.
Away I go! Ninjutsu!
Boop.
The fuse is lit!
Oh no, I just saw the next commission. You gave me a destroy the... Did you seriously give me a destroy the slime balloon and a protect the slime balloon commission at the same time? Oh, Universe, why? Why are you like this? Okay, I guess I'll do that. So question, what weekly boss does Kazuha use? For like his talents and stuff? Also, what boss do I need to kill to get his, just like ascend him in general? I don't know that.
Quietly now.
I think I looked at it for a millisecond, but then I just completely forgot, because I'm not the smartest.
By royal decree!
But I think I will do that after I summon for him, or perhaps before. Probably after. Be kind of weird to invest into it if I don't get him. Official supremacy. Well and truly. Bop. I need to invest more into my official, honestly. I've been trying to get artifacts for her, it just doesn't really go well. Artifact RNG is never the best. Why is there a child here? I keep asking. Let me press the button. Could you move any slower? Oh my gods. What the did that wait, did they just roll over a rock? That's amazing. To the left.
Take it easy.
That Heliotroll totally just tripped over a rock, I swear. Didn't know they could do that.
Gotcha. Things are about to get spicy.
Oz
Up.
reveal. Time for a light show. Move the ship down.
Yoimi is surprisingly effective against pyro enemies, but only if they have Yelan, which makes sense. I've heard a few people get lucky with their Kazuha summons. I'm hoping that they share some of their luck with me. I heard someone got like a C6 in like under 200 bucks, which is still a lot of money, but also very, very lucky. Don't know if I'll be that lucky, but we'll see. I swear, if Oyaverse gives me like a C6 Kazuha, I will never main another character. What does C6 Kazuha even do? I don't even know. I don't know anything about his abilities, I just know about his lore. Did I do? No, I didn't. Where did it? Oh, there. I see. Hope that's not audible. Very peaceful. I wonder what the uniting thing about animal visions is. Have I unlocked Sayu's vision? Oh. So that's like the original place she found her vision to be, and she just kept it there, because I guess that reminds her of it. Cool. Didn't know that. Well, didn't like... I don't know. I guess that's why she has that like stuck to her leg like that. That's cool. I've had all these theories about like pyro and electro and cryo. I don't really know what unifies all the animal people together, because I don't really look into too many lores of like animal people, except for like Sayu, just because I'm interested in Sayu. I like Sayu. But I haven't looked into like Xiao or anything. I've looked into like the tiniest bit just because I was like reading a little bit yesterday, but I still don't really know much about animal people. Like Jean and stuff, I don't know how Jean got her vision. Murder. Whoop. Murder. Izzy. Also, that's... They updated her UI, so it's like instead of like dropping like 3 separate things, you pick them all up in one go, and that's very disorienting. But it's kind of cool. I like that. Or maybe they change it so it drops multiple, because I don't know if that was always the case. Nice damage. Yeah, I invested a lot into... Well, this is like my Yoimiya team, so it's kind of... Ever since I got Yelan, it's been absolutely broken. But my main team that I used to use all the time was my Hu Tao team. But Yoimiya is actually more fun, I think. This is my Hu Tao team. I think I'd actually usually use Xingqiu on it. I just prefer Yelan to Xingqiu. Yelan's really cool.
Add
Astra.
And also I
Thank you for
invested into it her
completing-
slightest bit, and it's absolutely paid off.
Add Astra.
Fish. And also I like the 25% more rewards. I don't know if there's one of those for Mondstadt. But Cookie does the same for Inazuma. It's nice. I don't know. I'll do that later. I don't know what weeklies Kazuha uses. I don't really care if I get them or not before I do that, because I do weeklies anyways, and it's not like I actually really spend it on anything. I'm going to assume maybe Azdaha? I don't know. Let's just do Azdaha anyways. Azdaha is fun to fight. Pyro and Electro. I see. My two biggest sources of damage. Oh no. This is fine. This is fine. This is easy clap of Futao. No matter what resonance it is, it's just...
Huh?
It is time, Morax.
And these bosses always have just the most epic of music.
Here comes the catch.
Yeah, I should probably stop hitting them.
Stabilize. Will not absolve you.
Mineral 2-piece animal damage bonus plus 15%. 4-piece increased roll damage by 60%. Yeah, I used that on Sayu.
Today, you witness your
Oh, that's
reckoning.
Kazuha's best in slot artifacts? Cool. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to grind that for a bit.
Take it easy.
Because I was grinding that for Sayu. I don't... what do you build on... You build, like, Elemental Mastery on Helm, right? I think I was doing that for Sayu, I'm not sure. So, that just means a lot more farming. I don't know if that artifact domain is hard or not for me. I don't remember.
On fire! Odd reveal!
Quiet.
Forgot I had, like, no healers on this team. Oh no. This is fine. Who needs a healer if you don't take damage? Zhongli mains be like,
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
pretty. Ooh, the rocks in the background are... Wait, do the rocks in the background also, like, resonate with what they resonate with? That is cool, because now they're purple. Pretty. Probably focus on the actual...
Busted.
Boop. Boop.
Game's up.
Boop. Boop. Did I am such an idiot. I gave all my Hu Tao artifacts to Yanfei. Wow. Why am I like this? I can't equip during combat. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I don't need Hu Tao anyways.
Order guide you.
Wait, so you're telling me that this was all basically Yelan and Fischl? That's amazing.
Gotcha.
By royal decree!
Yeah, that happens far too often.
Wings of dark!
Why am I like this?
Busted.
I think I was testing something. I don't remember what I was testing. But I was saying, I keep saying, like, if I wasn't a Hu Tao main, if I wasn't a Hu Tao main, I'd probably be a Yoimiya main, even though I probably am a Yoimiya main. If I wasn't a Yoimiya main, I'd probably be a Fischl main, and if I wasn't a Fischl main, I'd probably be a Yanfei main, and I am dead.
Factor this one.
Fischl, no.
One shall
This is fine.
descend
This is fine.
once again.
This is fine. Easy. Yelan's the only one left standing. This is fine. Gilded scales. I think that might be... I don't remember really, but I think your damage bonus. Eh. So my Hu Tao team's dead. The main DPS on that team kind of forgot to bring her artifacts. That makes sense. I should feed them all chicken. Interesting. I don't have that many recovery meals because I don't cook that many anymore because I don't actually need them, but now I guess I need them. This is a problem. These will work. Why am I healing Hu Tao? Do not heal Hu Tao. I say that, but I had a team for like the longest time that was literally just Hu Tao and Kokomi because I think they're cute together. But they have like the worst like anti-synergy ever. But I like that team. That was really fun. I think people do say like if your Hu Tao can't deal damage when she's above 50% damage or 50% health, you haven't built her well. If you genuinely completely rely on this 33% pyro damage bonus, you just haven't built them that well. Yanfei, where? Thank you. Yanfei. That is not Yanfei, that's Yanfei. Yanfei. There we go. Now my Hu Tao is normal. What's this extra voice over? Wait, what? What is this?
Splendid, splendid.
Oh.
Now allow me to compose a poem in loving memory of this dish.
Wait, are they actually genuinely going to add this to Serenity Bot? That would be incredible. Like if that's not just a limited time event and they're genuinely actually adding this in, I would love that.
Sure you don't want my help? Come on, it's a great deal. Cook twice the amount in the same time. Ugh, I declare this dish dead. Rest in peace.
That's also another reason I like Hu Tao. She does like poems and stuff. She does like more lighthearted kind of things, like the hilly tune and stuff like that. But she does poems and she does like little poetry rap battles with Sing Show, and it's so cute. What does Yelan do in like reference to a gift?
Not bad. Almost
I think I've heard these. I think I've done these before.
Once you get accustomed to spicy food, everything else tastes bland. It's
Yeah,
just
true.
the way it is. Shall we roll some dice? Whoever gets the lowest number gets to eat it.
Oh no. Zhongli? I don't know if I fed Zhongli. I probably did. Cookie Shinobu, I want to know Cookie Shinobu's one.
This is truly exceptional. I'll just have another bite.
Don't know if I heard that one or not.
Did you make this? You're more than qualified to be a chef. Ugh. Honestly, did you use the wrong seasonings?
Oh my god. Characters when they eat my risotto.
This is truly exceptional. I'll just have another bite.
Characters do I have that I don't really... I wonder what Kujosara would say. Because I'm not even slightly interested in Kujosara, but I am curious.
So there is a dish that tastes even better than onigiri? Then I shall be
Your
sure to
favorite food is
remember its
onigiri?
name.
Ooh.
I have eaten my fill. Thank you for your hospitality.
Wait, I wonder if you feed her
So
onigiri,
there is a
does she
dish
say
that
this
tastes
line?
even better than onigiri? Then I shall be
That'd
sure
be
to
so
remember
dumb.
its name.
Here I fed you onigiri. Wow, this dish is better than onigiri. Yeah, no shit.
No need for dessert.
Oof. Did they? They probably didn't. Yeah. Can you not add Aloy to your Serenity Pot? Did they add her before the or after the like Serenity Pot maintenance they were doing? It's weird. Ooh, Ningguang. I am interested in what Ningguang would say.
You have surpassed my expectations again. With some things, if you haven't grasped the essentials, all the hard work in the world can go to waste. Know what I mean?
I see, so she's just vicious. If it's not the best of the best, you don't want it.
You have surpassed... Ugh. It's the thought that counts.
How is that nicer than the medium
With
one?
some things, if you haven't grasped the essentials, all the hard work in the world can go to waste.
That sounds more like passive aggressive than the
mean?
bad one.
Ugh. It's the thought that counts.
Why are you like this? Amber. Amber's cute.
Wow, this is delicious. You're an amazing cook.
Didn't she like burn the sticky honey roast in like that one story quest thing?
I wish I was as good at cooking
Yeah.
as you.
She definitely did.
Ugh, I'm just not used to this taste. Sorry, nothing to do with you, of course.
I used to have Amber in my Serenity Pod just like standing outside the main gate of the thing I had. Because she was cute. I like Amber. I just replaced her like every other character though. Chi-Chi, I don't remember. I kind of remember how she responded, but I don't know if I ever got it right.
It's burning my tongue. Cold.
Very simple.
I like it, but no flavor.
Yeah, I guess her taste buds fell off. Jinyan, I am curious.
You don't mind if I add a little something to spice things up, do ya?
I took a Genshin Impact kin test. I've said this before, but I took a Genshin Impact kin test like a few times, and it always gives me Jinyan.
Taste ain't bad, but it's lacking that special spark. Well, I can help you with the presentation if you want.
Interesting.
Wow-wee! You've rocked my socks off with this one. I'm moving to the groove of your awesome food. Mm-mm.
I don't think I'm actually all that great with like
Taste ain't bad,
food presentation myself,
but it's
honestly,
lacking
but
that special spark. Well, I can help you with the presentation if you want.
I think like genuinely this would probably be what she says about my food. Because my presentation is sometimes just kind of off. I'm not really great at aesthetics and stuff like that, but the taste of my food, I practice that a lot because obviously I want my taste of food good. I want my food to taste good. Yeah, so I want my taste of food good.
I got it. I'll put it back on the fire for a bit. That'll do the trick.
That's a funny sound.
I got it. I'll put it back on the fire for a bit. That'll do the trick. There's a saying in Liyue, food is life. I gotta admit, the supporting evidence is pretty compelling.
I can't voice.
Tastes pretty great. Seems like you did your homework when it comes to the unwritten law of tofu.
Especially he does this dish is so extra. Especially he does this just straight up a square. I'm not really interested in anyone else. If only you could like give them a gift. Please? No? What is it saying that there's extra here? Have I never listened to these? That's interesting. Wait a second.
Bellowing thunder,
No.
crumb shake! Prepare be gone!
Have I seriously never listened to those? I guess I wouldn't really have a reason to. Kokomi, I swear I've heard these. Yeah.
I like to take my time and eat slowly. That way I can enjoy it for longer.
That's your mediocre one. Honestly, that's kind of a mood. Maybe that's why I eat kind of slow. Because it's sometimes my food isn't like amazing, but it's not terrible. It's just nice food, but I just eat it slowly.
Yummy! This is delicious. And it seems my energy is also... I mean, never mind.
Oh. Hey. Huh? Why does she have like 6 different things? What the heck?
Allow me to decline. Consuming this would be physically detrimental.
How
Remove
do you...
it from my presence.
Right, I know one of my friends who's watching hasn't done the Raiden Shogun story quest, so I'm not going to actually talk about that because that's kind of spoilers for that. So let's not do that just yet. Let's move on. Because I just realized why there's 6 voice lines there. What was I doing? But I mean, I think they know about... Actually, maybe let's just not do that for now. Oh, I know what his... I know what I need to fight for him. Because that was when the island... He came out with the island, and that, like, this was specifically there for him, and you could level up by fighting this. That's who I need to fight. I see. Yes, I'm very smart. Let's go fart. Let's not do that. Let's go fight Tartaglia. Let's just ignore that.
This
Oh,
opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
I'm excited to get to like this stage on my free-to-play account because I was watching some like YouTube videos on like the most badass scenes in Genshin or something, and like I kind of forgot the whole Tartaglia like section of leeway and stuff. So yeah, he does have some cool animations. I guess I could just like not skip through the cutscenes, you know?
Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
He's really badass for who is quite literally the weakest harbinger. This is the weakest of the harbingers and he can already do this. It's quite something.
Stabilize!
Busted. Take it easy.
No rest for the wicked.
Honestly, I don't even remember the first or second phase. We do be approaching time for the summons. We have one more weekly to do, and I think I'm going to show me one cycling Storm Terror with Yoimiya again. I did that the last time? I don't really remember. Probably did that last time, yeah. Let's do it again. Because it's fun to do. Boop, boop. Could also do it with the Raiden Shogun and Yaimiko. Actually, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm able to do that. I haven't tested that, but I know Yoimiya can because I did it the last time. Erstwhile King of the Skies. Bop. Ow. That hurt. Come on. Come on. Give me. Come on. Do your thing. And there we go. And move, move, move. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Quietly now.
Pop that. Pop that. Not really a reason to have that there, but easy. Ow. Just bonked your head right into Yoimiya. Okay. And now it's time. We go to the Crux, or the Alcor, or whatever it is called. Wait, what? For a millisecond, I thought that was Beidou. I generally don't know if I should do like a free animals here in like a space for Kazuha, or if I should just like put Beidou on a team and like expect Kazuha to show up. Don't know what would be better. I'm gonna do for Nemo. For Nemo though, that makes sense to me. Whoa. Whoa. We climb all the way to the top and then we wish. That shall be our ritual. For the best boy. I've always like never really understood how. How are you climbing this? Are Genshin characters canonically geckos? I mean, she has a tail. A fake tail, but a tail nonetheless. You just have like sticky hands and feet for some reason, which is terrifying.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
The person up there. Odd. I was thinking of like another spot too, because I was thinking of somewhere around here-ish was like where the one event quest was, where like he gave us a musical thing and like Paimon asked if it was on something. What is this? Beautiful place to sit. Oh. You know what? We're going to go... We're not going to Alcar. We're going to go to the beautiful place to sit. Because I think... Oh, I've never actually used Sucrose. I think that Kazuha would actually appreciate that place the most. And that will be the best place to summon. Look at Psycho. Oh, that's adorable. And we'll leave that bird alone. That one's probably gonna fly away. Yeah, because it's just a sitting spot. I kind of have to be here. We will change the time to evening. A little bit farther. We want sunset. Perfect view. Well, not so perfect view of the Alcor, but... Or the Crux. The Crux is the name of the fleet, like, crewmates itself in it. The Alcor is the actual ship? I forgot. I forgore. Hey, look at that. Beautiful spot for poetry. The perfect way to wish for Kazuha. So that's really pretty, so I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Oh my god, no, the clouds, why? That's so quaint. Oh, that's not a good idea. But that's fine. Honestly, I could probably just use the stream itself as like a screenshot, but that's quaint. Oh yeah, I wanted to remove this person. So I just need to make a mental note to do a thing. Okay. I'm not honestly bothered with like my UID showing or anything. It's just I don't want that to be showing yet. I don't know. I don't know if I have any plans to actually show people that, but that's fine for now. Yeah. Very peaceful. Okay. And now, before we do any of this... Oh, I can get another one. We want as many of these as possible. All the chance you can get. And I'm never actually going to use that for anything, so... Boop. All the chances we can get. Before we have to do a bit of an infusion. But... before any of that... we will... get rid of any bad luck by pulling on the standard. I am 48 towards pity on the standard. 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. Cool book. What's it? Okay. And I'll make a note of that. 51 standard. But this will be the event that we were all waiting for. I'm 20 towards pity. I have 59 wishes. Why do I have the ability to buy another one? I have 60 wishes. That will take me up to 80. According to my current luck so far, I always get it around the 77 mark. I don't know if streaming actually increases my luck, but we will see. I will take off my jacket because I'm getting nervous. It's starting to get hot, so that's a thing. Yay. Okay. I really want best boy. Kazuha? Please come home. 1. Hey yo! We got Hey Joe. He's out. Cool. I wasn't expecting them right away. I was only expecting to have like really bad luck with like 4 stars, but got the new character. Cool. He do be kind of pretty though. Ooh. I don't hate his style. I might build him on a whim. I don't know. Looks kind of cool. A young prodigy detective from the Tenrio Commission. His senses are sharp and his thoughts are clear. Cool. 724. Huh. So 30? He is strong, actually. Yeah, I've heard. I haven't really looked into, like, numbers or anything, but I've heard that, like, a lot of people find him, like, I don't know. I saw, like, a lot of videos pop up that he was, like, overpowered or something. And it's like, okay. Apparently he has scaling that, like, goes beyond the 4-star, but okay. 40. Boom. With Sith? I think, no, sacrificial fragments. I don't even know. 40. 50. L. Hello, Ningguang. I already have you C6. Okay. 1. Let's go! So I think that was... I think that's 52? Streamer luck exists. Streamer luck exists, I guess. Let's go! Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna make a note. 52. Best boy. Oh my gosh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9? How does this work? 10. Yeah, I think. Yeah, because that's how I was counting. Kind of dumb. 8 towards 50-50, I guess? Oh, that is awesome. Oh, look at him. Oh my god. He's awesome. This is the best luck, well and truly. Yes, yes. The Wandering Samurai from Inazuma, who is currently with Liyue's Crux fleet, a gentle and carefree soul whose heart hides a great many burdens from the past. Look at him. Oh. Oh, he's so peaceful. What's his constellations do? I don't even know if that's good. Should I wish for like more? Should I wish for like constellations or should I go for his weapon? I don't know what to do. Or should I just like save for the next character? Whatever character comes out. I'm not like eyeing for any character anymore. Because I think I was saying that like once I got Kazuha, I genuinely don't need anyone else. Poetics of Fubutsu. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Cloud Strider. Summon swordsmanship. Ooh. That's kinda insane. Kazuha slash. Ah. Okay. I have 30 wishes left. I could try to go for the sword, but I actually always have like really good luck on the weapon banner. Let's see, do I have... I am 0 towards a 50-50 on the weapon banner. It's probably not worth it. Oh. I will play with you later, but for right now, I want Kazuha.
Want me to come along?
Yes, absolutely, I want you to come along.
My blade
I'm sorry, I will listen to your voice lines in a second. I'm just leveling you up. I only have 2 of those. I need to get so many more.
The sound of snow as it lands on the ground is so faint as to be practically non-existent. But now my senses are sharper than ever, and I believe I should be able to discern it.
Oh, he's so cool. That might be the luckiest I ever got in a character banner, honestly. Cause 52, where did I put that note? What on earth? Yeah, most characters I get around. I got Ayaka on like my 60th pull, my 53rd-ish pull. Oh. So Best Boy beats that by 1. That's awesome. Story. Most people who meet Kazuha for the first time might be inclined to assume that he is just a trainee sailor on the Crux fleet. After all, he is a gentle soul who enjoys reciting poetry when idle, and who speaks to everyone in a leisurely manner. Why, or who could tell, that he is a wanted man throughout Inazuma? Even Beidou, ever the good judge of character, could not tell that Kazuha could wield a sword with the skill of a seasoned warrior when she first decided to take him in. Who knows if it was the storms of life that smoothed out his rough edges, or if his natural restraint has kept his edge sheathed. He's so pretty.
Come driving rain, or winds that churn, I shall return by blade alone, armed, if barefoot, to my home. I am Kaitohara Kazuha, a wanderer who roams the land. Since we are both travelers, let us journey together for a time.
He's so cool.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
And he likes nature. He likes things that look awesome. He'll love this place. Oh, that sunset's gone. But he loves... I'm sure that... Maybe he is a person like originally sat here, you know? Oh, the moon. That's so pretty. Let's listen to some more.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Absolutely.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
I remember that line.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea, this is really quite tame. I love it when it snows. The world falls completely
He likes
silent,
snow.
and I can sleep undisturbed.
Aww. Wait, doesn't Sayu have like a line like that? Exactly like that as well?
Clear weather all around brightens the heart. The bird song at daybreak is nature's gift to us. Let us go. Our journey begins anew. The midday sun has a way of making one yearn for a moment of sleep. Let's say we find ourselves a place to rest. I gaze up at the moon and lend my ear to the gentle breeze, with wine in my cup and peace in my heart.
Aww.
Have a wonderful evening.
Oh my god. I told you he likes the evenings. It's the best choice.
The wind has ceased. The world is silent, so now is the best time to rest well. See you tomorrow.
I don't know if the wind necessarily stops at night. What's it? Because like during the daytime, water from sea evaporate, go upward, then go towards ocean, go downwards, and then wind flow from land to sea. Yes? Question mark? Not quite sure. No, because waves exist. But, confusion. But then at like night it swaps around. So there's still... Why am I thinking about the ocean right now?
In truth, not every night out at sea is filled with wind and waves. When the weather is clear, the moonlight flows over the rippling water and schools of fish circle the ship's hull. At moments like that, when I look out into the distance from the prow, I feel like this journey is worth it. The only thing that takes away from that feeling is the sailors singing. They're so loud. Don't they need to sleep?
Ah, he's awesome. Yeah, I do like the ocean. Being on a boat is quite fun.
The Kazuha clan was once a famed samurai clan. It's a pity that by the time the noble name passed to me, the title itself was all that was left. But it is enough for me. A samurai has no need of a lavish life. We find all that we need in wine, song, and the blade in our hands. What say you join me out at sea someday when the weather's fine?
Absolutely.
Farewell, dear gulls. Please calm your cries. From this day forth, I am a wanderer once more. You'd like to know more about me, you say? Well, as you see, I am but a wandering samurai that you could have run into just about anywhere.
His voice and just his entire character as a whole just like gives me chills. So like props to the VA, I guess. But also it's just the character in general.
I like falling asleep on a warm rock that's been soaking in the mid-afternoon sun, then waking up and continuing on my journey with no particular aim in mind. So long as I have my blade by my side, there is nowhere I cannot go.
Have you... There's like a animatic or like an edit someone's made of like Kazuha going through like all the different regions of like playable regions of like Tevat that were out, and it's like they use his burst and like every few seconds it swaps to another area, but it's all like edited so well it looks like it's just, he's just teleporting around, and it's so cool. I love that edit.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather. It becomes a constant buzz in my ears. If it happens at night, I end up tossing and turning all night long without getting a wink of sleep.
Aww.
It's quite the headache. The most easily obtainable food source.
Oh yeah, his
when you're
specialty
out at
meal is
sea
like a
is,
fish
of
thing.
course, fish. So it goes without saying that a seafaring adventurer must give careful consideration to how to cook a tasty fish-based meal. If the chance arises, I'd like you to try some of my cooking. I am not particularly fond of food that's thrown together in a hurry without much care and attention. The way I see it, if your meal consists of a single fish, you should grill it to perfection. Eating is supposed to be an enjoyable experience, so how can we stand to be so slapdash about it?
Interesting opinions on food.
Perhaps you should get some rest? A weary mind is a recipe for flavorless
Oh
food.
my god.
Your cooking not only fills the stomach, it also soothes my soul.
Ooh.
That you can make fish taste as delicious as this is proof of your outstanding culinary prowess. I heard it was your birthday, so I wrote a haiku for you. Unfortunately, I'm not the most talented in this area, and after trying for several evenings, I was still only able to come up with the first 2 lines. I guess I'll just share what I've got so far then. Sun and moon rejoice. Birds of dawn sing songs anew. Wait, don't say a word. I think the final line is coming to me. Yes. How about far from home with you? Anyway, happy birthday. Let's go and get you some cake, shall we?
Man, I really wish I had like a... I really wish I had like a live 2D model, because it would be able to show that my face has just been like wide open for like the... like the past 30 minutes or so, my face has just been like wide open.
My blade grows keener. The sound of snow as it lands on the ground is so faint as to be practically non-existent. But now my senses are sharper than ever, and I believe I should be able to discern it.
Ooh, he has a lot to say about people. Ooh, he changed his mind about Kujo-Sara. That's cool. Ooh.
So many regrets. Never again. This is the end. Not bad. I must remain calm. Stay focused. Time to go.
Let's see if I have any to put on them. Filter for... guess not. Oh, I built ER on her. I mean, guess that works for now. I could also just do the domain, but I don't really feel like doing the domain right now. Pain. I'll 20 it anyways. Maybe a flower can be his off piece, but I don't have... Do I? No. That's a pain. Just did the fence. Oh no. Oh no. I might just give him any random thing, honestly. Yeah, just take whatever I have that's 20'd right now. Take Emblem of Severed Fate. I'll fit you out with the right thing eventually, but yeah, you can have that. Physical. Do I not have... There we go. Well, that's odd. Yeah, sure, have that. Just random artifacts. Oh yeah, it's healing bonus. That's perfect for him. Like I would take artifacts off of Sayu, but I actively use Sayu. And I'm probably gonna still actively use Sayu even with Kazuha. I don't know, honestly. It's not crit damage. Yeah, sure, take that. Wow, amazing. One of each. What the heck? I mean, since I'm not even using Ayaka, you know, isn't this the... Like, he stole a sword from Ayaka, didn't he? Was it the Mist Splitter? I'm not even sure. Like, canonically stole a sword. I don't know. Just you take that now. I'm not even using Ayaka. Enjoy that level 1 dual blade, Ayaka. Looks kind of pretty with that. I don't know if I have any of those. He uses leeway talent books. That's very strange. I don't even know what like the level of priority for him is. Ooh. Animations. Wop. It's such an interesting way to swing a sword. So he yeets it over his head. A big swipe. Huh. Ooh, that's a nice animation. Whoosh. Wow. Just right back into there. Oh! Cool. That was a few charge attack. Interesting.
Into the wind.
He just floats there for a millisecond. Kind of forgets gravity exists. Oh, he's cool. I like him. I like him so much. Okay. I should. Let's farm. Where are ya? You. I mean, I have a full Anmo team. That is not going to go well. I need to change that. This was just a summon. The best play. But now I will change this. Let's see. I like Yoimiya. See his element for what? Wait, see whose element? What do you mean? Yelan? Maybe? Good? Yelan. Yeah, let's do Yelan and then Sayu, or no, Kazuha and then Sayu. So we have a healer and then we have that, and what's a double? Stamina consumption, movement speed, shorten skill, cooldown by 5%. It's probably not the best, but I do need a healer. Because I don't have a shielder. Although I could use Geo. Nah, that should be good.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
So cool.
Time to go.
But what do you mean see his element? I don't know what you mean by that. Ooh. Oh, that's a Sealy? I already did that. Wee. And boop.
Busted.
I'm out of here.
Oh. I'm used to having Yelan on that button. I still have no idea how to use Kazuha. I will learn. Oh no. Oh no. My. Okay. Chill out.
Take it easy.
Chill out. Chill out. Boop.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Probably not the smartest idea to use that there. I don't even know what I'm doing. What is happening? It's so pretty though. It's such a pretty burst. Ah, what's happening? I'm too distracted.
Away I go! Ninjutsu!
Ow.
Things are about to get dicey.
Wind strider.
Fire hazard!
Izzy. much do I need to ascend you again? Only one more. I just need to do that a few times. Well, we wait for that. Should probably teleport elsewhere anyways. While we wait for that, we will go to Serenity Pot, harvest some stuff, and trade out Paimon for Kazuha, I guess? I don't know if I even still had Paimon in my Serenity Pot. I was doing that for a while, it's because I thought it would be interesting, but she literally just repeats voice lines she already has. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Pretty music. Did I put that on myself? I'm unsure where I set that, but I swear I have the like in-game music player thing set up somewhere. Did I? Am I really that dumb? Oh my god. Ayo, might as well plant more Sukiana Terma. It's not like I have it's not like I have where is it? It's not like I have 528. I totally need more. Paimon, what are you doing here? Paimon. Nope, that's a subspace waypoint. Do you count as a companion? Yeah, sure. Do you count as a companion? Go away. And where is it? I swear, like here, I thought was maybe like a Kazuha area, but I don't know if that would be a good place for Kazuha, honestly. I don't know if you would like that very much, but it seems like a nice place to like sit down and chill. I don't know. I don't know what the best place for him would be. Because he likes wilderness stuff, he likes pretty areas, he likes... Where are you? Why is Yelan there? Maybe he would like this area? I don't know. Don't know what he would like. Don't know what would be the best place for him. This is Yaimiko's little area, because of course I made one. Yeah, I guess maybe like right here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to move this over to here. And then Kazuha. Move this out a little bit. And then rotate. Companion. What? You're kidding? Really? Okay, who do I have out right now? So Paimon doesn't count as a companion? Well, I'm not taking her out anyways. Who could I get rid of? I'm sorry, Zhangling, but I made a kitchen and I put Zhangling in the kitchen because I guess she likes cooking and stuff, and she's been there since the start. But Best Boy demands it. Not demands it, but I need Best Boy in my Serenity Pot, so sacrifices must be made. I'm not getting rid of Yanfei because I like Yanfei. I suppose I could get rid of Fischl because he's already max friendship, but there's no way in hell I'm ever getting rid of Fischl. Same with Hu Tao, who has her own little office, and I was considering putting Kazuha in here because like poetry and stuff, they would like vibe with each other, but at the same time, I feel like Kazuha would rather be anywhere else than an office. So... Time to go. Yeah, it's a thing. Naso, Yoimiya. Yoimiya just kind of exists here, and I'm never getting rid of Yoimiya. Time to go. I would never. Also, I guess Kuki Shinobu exists in there, and I don't know. I like Cookie Shinobu. I don't really want to get rid of her yet because I don't think I have her at friendship level 10 yet, even. But Zhengling, the kitchen is going to be empty for a while. I'm sorry, Zhengling. Now we have no chef. But that is fine. I can feel the speed boost. That's quite something. I can definitely feel the speed boost. Why is that so prominent, actually? Holy. Where is it going? Here, I think. Yes, little Kazuha area. Up close doesn't actually look like too much. I should make this like area really pretty, but I don't know. I feel like Kazuha would vibe here. Yeah, it's a nice view of stuff. I don't know. I don't think Kazuha would hate it, at least. I think he'd appreciate like the view of this. It's like a nice little cliffside view, everything. Yeah, and like a little nice resting adventure area. The wine vine, whatever thing's behind him. That should be a nice enough area. No, I'm sure I'll enjoy that. Where on earth am I? Welcome, Kazuha, to the Serenity Pot. Why can you lock onto that? That's slightly weird. I'll just be staring outwards that way. A Tale of Two Kazuha. See, he says exquisite scenery. He appreciates it. Kazuha, what are you staring at? Why is that how you stare at yourself? Well, that's intense. Wow. Hello there. What the heck? Oh no. Oh, he's threatening. Oh no. I don't think bringing two Kazuhas to see each other was the smartest idea. You and me, you should be more chill if you're you and me, alright? Hello there. That's very ominous. Just a JoJo menacing little characters just popping off of him.
Hello there. There was a familiar scent upon the wind. I guessed that you would come. I'm very happy to have some place to settle down for a time.
Oh, he's so
When
nice.
I'm by myself, I often look outside just to appreciate the scenery. With no one around, one's heart will naturally calm. Tomorrow is uncertain, but at least I'll always have the stability of the present. A pity that I can't reside here for long, for my blade will dull.
You can come here for a rest whenever you want. You're always welcome here.
I am most thankful. Each year yields scorching summers and frigid winters. The hottest and coldest days are difficult for me to weather. But the weather here is always comfortable. It is truly a blessing to leisurely pass one's time here.
Oh, he's such a poet at heart. Oh, he's awesome. Why is he damaged? That's not right. Have some fish? Question mark? Yeah, have Kaching's, but I'm not gonna feed you Kaching's specialty. Your specialty dish is just the delicious dry braised salted fish.
I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
His voice always gives me shivers, I swear. Why did I heal Sayu, the literal healer? I'm gonna take so many pictures of this man. He's perfect for just a bajillion pictures and like sunsets and stuff. He's just the perfect character for that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to very quickly change to this just in case it shows anything, but just for a quick millisecond. You know what I just did. You know. You know exactly what I just did.
And I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
You know exactly what I just did. I well and truly encapsulated Kazuha main in like every way. I've been saying this for like a year, however long Kazuha's been out. Because Kazuha mains are either just completely unhinged and just really slightly insane, but like in the most chill way. Or they're just like, I don't know, they're just like not completely there, but they're also just poets and just they say the weirdest, most random, obscure shit that you've ever heard that actually makes sense for some reason. And I think I fully encapsulate that.
Time to go.
Also, I tweeted earlier, just randomly, do you think Kazuha knows what a shower is?
Time to go.
Because he's always like outside. I don't think he's ever been inside of an actual building. I don't think he showers. I think the only way he showers is if he gets like under a waterfall or something. I don't think they have showers on a ship. I highly doubt Beidou knows what a shower is. She only showers when she has to meet up with Ningguang. But Kazuha probably doesn't shower. Probably doesn't stink though. He's just a nice animal emo boy. And emo. So peaceful. Oh, it's probably time to defeat the thing again. The Magu Kenki. Absolute best boy. Ooh. Kazuha might become my new official in like the way that he's on every team I'm going to use now. I should do a Genshin like character tier list because I am for sure has changed since like the last time I did one. Because I kind of do those for fun sometimes, but I could totally do that for a stream. Ah! Oh my god, it's a lot of damage. Chill. 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 Stop that. Stop. Ow. Chill. Chill, 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 chill.
Gotcha. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Here comes the catch. Fire hazard!
Ah!
Burned.
Yumiya's dead. That keeps happening. Yumiya's kind of squishy, I've realized. Ow, ow, ow. Yelan is very much not, but Yelan's taking a lot of damage. Boop. Ah. Fear. 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 Hutao. Yes, good. Ow, ooh.
Gotcha.
Wind strike!
Yoimi's is almost dead again. No. Ow. I don't understand how Kazuha works, but he is fun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Busted.
So many.
Oh shit. I killed him. Oh no. This is fine. He may be dead, but I can still level him up. No voice line for that? Okay. Boop. And now I need to do that 4 more times, roughly. You know, I might as well, like, grind and get him leveled up, like, off stream or something, but I don't know. I still plan to do a few things. What is this trying to tell me? Ah, yes. Kazuha and that person, who I have no idea what they even do. Ooh. Sherlock moment. That's cool. That's actually quite cool. I like that animation. That's a nice animation. Name juvenile casebook. They bunch instead? What's that mean? Story. Extraordinary young detective. Try seeing him? I still don't know what you mean by that. I'm confused. He's at odds with the usual impression of a public servant who is expected to be stern, solemn, and solemn again. That say he seems more well behaved and polite than the Heizo you're talking about? He's actually all the official mumbo jumbo, like his colleagues. He does not go to the station to report for duty on a daily basis and rarely shows up for any routine patrols. Really? Just to see how he fight. No, I know he like punches or something. So, oh, that's what you're trying to say. I just read bunch. I thought you. Yeah, he's cool. Yet judging of the ever-present grin, you can hardly tell if he's actually there working. Funnily enough, all his unorthodox behaviors as a public servant are somewhat acquiesced to. His colleagues are more than willing to work with him, and his boss seldom criticizes him for being this unfettered. Even his boss's boss inquires after him every now and then. All this can be safely chalked up to his unrivaled prowess as a detective. Huh. One of the commission is tackling an unusually complicated case, be it a major one or a mysterious one. Everyone regards Heizo as their last hope to crack the code. Even the head of the police station marvels at his extensive experience in solving cases, but Heizo himself has a different opinion about that. Experiences are nothing for people's past mistakes, and that's not my trump card. My trump card is something I was born with. Okay. Huh. Literally Sherlock. Okay then.
The name's Shikanoin Heizo, sharpest and most successful detective of the Tenryou Commission. Huh? Oh, my goodness. Life's really put you through the ringer recently, hasn't it? I can tell. Here, why don't you take a seat? Tell me the whole story.
Cool.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Yeah,
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
This dude is straight up just Sherlock.
Huh.
Sherlock,
My
the Genshin
intuition
character.
tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. Let's just hope the rain hasn't washed all the clues away. Huh. I wonder which criminal mastermind just protested their innocence in court. A liar by the sounds of it. Have you ever heard of the case of the vengeful spirit of Dragonspine?
Ooh.
It all happened on a dark, snowy night long ago.
That's ironic, because Dragonspine is the only place it does snow, I think, at least. I don't think it snows anywhere else.
It's gonna take a little more wind than that to form a cyclone. Morning. Oh my, you don't look so good. You didn't have a nightmare, did you? Oh, I should have known not to expose you to such a shocking case so soon.
I like his voice, actually. He's cool.
Let me think, where did you go wrong here?
Oh my god.
Would you say cooking is more of a physical or a cognitive task? I believe it's both. No wonder you're such a good cook.
I think more of a cognitive task, honestly. Because even if you don't have the physical strength to do much, a good knife will cut with no effort. And having skills with the blade isn't a matter of physical strength, it's a matter of actually practicing it. So it's more cognitive than physical. You don't need to be like the strongest person on earth to be able to cook an amazing meal. Yeah. Because I'm actually quite weak in person, but I really like cooking.
I love it. You really outdid yourself this time. Well done. Name me one item of food that doesn't taste better deep fried.
Oh my god.
You can't, right? Whether it's meat or veggies, as long as it's been pulled out of the fryer, I'll love it. I don't think anyone with an empty stomach can resist the smell of fried food.
Hey, so what the hell is a fryer? You have fryers in Teyvat?
I cannot stand dinner at the police station. It's always the same regimented meals, and don't even get me started on the taste. When it comes to food, you can't enjoy it unless you get to pick exactly what you want, right? But nope, poor me has to make do with slipping out and grabbing a quick bite. Name me one item of food that doesn't taste better deep fried. You can't, right? Whether it's meat or veggies, as long as it's been pulled out of the fryer, I'll love it. I don't think anyone with an empty stomach can resist the smell of fried food.
So you're telling me that Teyvat has deep fryers, but most of the characters use like swords and stuff instead of guns. Something doesn't add up here.
Not only does being a Doshin come with a certain amount of prestige, it also puts me closer to the action on some of the toughest cases. So the position has definitely broadened my horizons compared to when I was at the detective agency. As for the other duties, patrolling, apprehending criminals, and so on, obviously I leave that to the more qualified individuals. There's a limit to how much a single detective can do, you know. Coincidence is a nice word. It makes things sound like they were meant to be. Unfortunately, as a detective, I don't believe in coincidences. The two of us meeting each other is really the culmination of every choice and move we've made up to this point. So what I'm saying is, our destiny is something we choose.
Oh, 100%. That I can agree with.
As you piece together the trail of clues, it brings you closer and closer to the culprit. And then, that moment when you finally put the last piece of the puzzle into place, I always get such a sense of accomplishment. It's exhilarating.
Yeah, that would be fun. Not for me, though. What is... Oh, I haven't looked at that, I guess. Did I? I did. So, oh, I had a lot of those. Let's go. Kazuha is probably going to be the 4th character I triple crown. Do I even have enough to triple crown? They haven't respawned yet. Yoink over there. Oh, right, Kazuha's dead. Uh-oh. Bada-bing, bada-boom. Heal, heal, heal. Nope, that's worshipping. Statue's blessing. I have it set to 70% because of Hu Tao's ability will take her below 50% if she's like healed to 70%. I think that's how I got it working. I don't know what I do, honestly. But most of the time I don't even use that, I just give them food. It's probably kind of wasteful. But I don't know, it's out of convenience. That was a really dumb idea. You know... You know... I really could. I really could. Oh! Oh my. You know, this weapon banner isn't looking quite so bad. You can, this weapon banner. It's... I think... I'll pull on the weapon banner. Just as an experiment, because the Mitternuts Waltz is actually what I use on Fischl, and some refinements for that would be good. And of course, getting this weapon would be excellent. But... Boop. Hey, yo! Nice. Some refinements for that's awesome. Okay, that's 10. Da, da, da. I should probably stop noting it down every time, but 20. And, ooh, what's this? Alley Flash. Damage up by the character. Equipping this weapon by 12%, taking damage disables this effect for 5 seconds? Interesting. That's an elemental mastery sword. I wonder how good that is on Kazuha, actually. Probably not, but... maybe? Who knows? Well, people know, but I'm just... Ooh. Ooh. Cool. I'm not gonna read that right now, but that's cool. Ooh. I don't know if they just add that. I swear that was there before, but... I swear the Alley Flash was a thing that existed, but I don't really know much about weapons in this game. I know like the character signature weapons, and that's about it. Nope. Ayo, Noel. Okay, that's 30 in the weapon banner. That is fine. But sometimes I get incredibly good luck on that. do... Yeah, might as well. What else can I get from the shop? I don't even know. I don't think I need anything from the shop. I might as well just save that. Another 5. Yeah, a few for the standard. I'm in the wishing mood. I do be in a wishing mood though. I'm adjust 1, 2. That evens it out to 10 towards another 50-50. Unless that's not how that works. That's probably not actually how that works, but how it works, it's how it works in my head and it's how I count. It's probably not actually accurate if I check on the actual website for it, but oh well. And then 3 single pulls on this to make it 33. Awesome. Now I have that R2? R3? 2, 3. Cool beans. 33 towards a 50-50 on the weapon banner. And my official. Where are you, official? Your weapon will now unlock that, unlock that. R2 and R3. That'll up your damage a bit. I just use this on her because style over meta, but also having refinements is nice. Oh, she's so cool looking. I swear I've listened to this before.
Why dost thou insist on raining down chaos and destruction in the presence of your prinzessin?
Main Fräulein does not care a great deal for this dish. My apologies.
To vanquish the beast of the world, one must first rise above mundane desires, thus weaving the path that leads to destiny.
And yet, on this occasion, you appear to have eaten your fill, Main Fräulein.
Such an exquisite delicacy is worthy of being served in the Garten Sanssouci.
Main Fräulein says that she thoroughly enjoys your delicious cooking.
Cute. Oh, I said cute, you and me, I said cute. Immediately after, and that's fun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da. All the way up to 5. Ooh, fragile. Nice. Do, do, do. Forgot I gave her a leeway one. Looks kind of nice on her. Oh, I was gonna test out Hazo, wasn't I? Oh well.
Time for a light show.
Not bad damage. That's slightly terrifying.
One with nature.
Ooh. Infuse it. Pyro. Matsutake.
Busted.
I don't know if you can actually get that where I live.
Ninjutsu! Make my
Things are about to get dicey. Fire hazard!
47k. Let's go. Ow.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Ow.
Quietly now.
Don't hit my Kazuha. How dare you? Pretty. Kazuha's burst is so cool looking. Ooh. Okay. I only need to do that like 2-3 more times. Do I have any condensed? I don't think I have any condensed. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Let's do the test trial for Hazel. Hazel. I'm still not quite sure how to say that. Cool. Animal damage based on the number of declension stacks possessed. You can obtain more declension stacks by charging the skill or by triggering swirl reactions. When for possessed conviction. Further increases elemental skill's damage and also increases its AoE. This burst unleashes a Fudo-style vacuum slugger that deals AoE animal damage and applies Wind Muster Iris to all opponents who already have Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro applied to them. The Muster Iris will explode after a short delay, dealing damage that matches the elemental type of that prior elemental application. I didn't get any of that. Let's just see what he does.
Let's dance.
Cool. So he's like the not to give away that I ever played the game, but he's like the martial artist people from Lost Ark.
Bring it on!
That is a nice feel to it. I like the feeling. That is fun. Yeah, and it feels like solid.
That was discombobulating.
He's also about to die. That's fine.
Oh, so sorry.
Interesting. I really like his feeling, actually. Just straight up punching and stuff. It's very fun. Almost the same feeling as Mia, just like constantly firing, but very different. He's also like a catalyst user. That's so cool. Isn't he? Yeah. Huh. I like that. That's really cool, actually. Is there like an in-lore reason for why he does that? Or did MiHoYo just do that because they thought it would look cool? There's probably a lore reason for that, right? Mango Kenki should be good now. I'm going to try something out. Yelan replace with Kazuha.
Sounds good to me.
Let's see how this goes. Kazuha, you might want to eat something. There we go. Boop.
Solidify!
Oz, reveal! I summon thee!
This is order.
Up.
As one with wind and cloud.
My royal...
Gather.
Interesting. But that's not... That was a waste.
The wind knows me.
Well,
Stabilize. Order guide.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
where on earth? Get back here. Oi. Oi. Shh. There we go. Use a bit of fragile. Cool, so I only need to do that one more time, and then I can 70 him. What is this? Oh, right. Claim. I think I might do this in a second. So for anyone who hasn't done like the main storyline of like Inazuma and everything and wouldn't like to see spoilers, because I'm assuming Kazuha's story quest is a lot about that, or at least very much in reference to the events that happened after that. Yeah, I will be doing that in just a little bit. I'm going to just be talking like everyone who sees this from now on will have like done all the like story things in Genshin and etc. Because even though I haven't necessarily like technically, because I still haven't completed Yai's story quest actually, but I've seen like most of like the main stuff. I'm basically fully up to date with everything. But yeah, I'm probably going to be doing the Kazuha story quest in a while. Honestly, I just want to level him up to like 70 and then just like be done with that, and then I'll do his story quest. But yeah, that's just a heads up for if anyone wants to like, I don't know. So I don't wanna say leave, but I also don't want to say to like just leave it muted or something. But I don't know. You do what's best for you. But just a heads up warning that I will be talking about things that are potentially spoilers to people who haven't finished most of what the game currently offers.
Solidify.
Odds reveal thyself.
He is really fun though. I really like Kazuha. I love his character, but also his gameplay is really fun. Whoosh.
Clouds high.
And his burst is so pretty. His animations are cool as well. He just stares menacingly at them. It's awesome. Maybe I will use Hutao. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing there. Okay. Bop, 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 ba, 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 ba. And that should be the last and final one for like level 70ing Kazuha. Where is Thing? There is Thing. Hello. Whoosh. Yeah, Kazuha did release almost a year ago, didn't he? Because the summer event was like almost a year ago. No? I don't know how time works. Because they're bringing the summer island thing back.
This is order.
I guess it's summer right now. I'm not quite sure how time works, if I'm gonna be honest. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Get back here. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Stabilize.
Odds reveal.
Ow. That's fine.
Solidify as you wish.
Time to go.
Yeah, you tried.
Time to go.
Cool.
Gather.
Boop.
As one with wind and cloud.
I still don't quite know how that works.
By royal decree.
Whoosh. Nope, get back here. Nope, that's the wrong place. You there. Puppet on a string. Come here.
Stabilize. I will have order.
I wonder. You know, I wonder if he has any relation at all to no, not Columbina, to the what's her face? What's the Harbinger? Who's a Harbinger in like that teaser thing that had like the hell do you call it? Robot kind of butler kind of thing that she was sitting on or whatever. Marionette person.
Let me try.
What is her name? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but my brain no work. Oh, also, Kazuha, ascend. Whoosh.
The waves rise high out in the open seas. I too must reach new heights of strength.
Ooh. You do be a poet, though. I don't even know what I should... Let's actually look at what this does. Deal additional elemental damage of that type. I see. I see a journey go by in an instant, the autumns of many years from a single leaf. Thus I shall slice this maple in a flash and ask a question of the ages. Whoa. He's so cool. Ammo damage requires small wind tunnel via a secret blade technique that pulls in nearby objects and opponents. Interesting. So this up. I don't really. I still don't quite understand how Kazuha works. My brain is struggling, but it is trying. Boop. Cool. Alright, listen to that.
The waves rise high out in the open
Rank
seas.
speech.
I too must reach new heights of strength.
I'm excited to unlock all of these. That'll be really cool. Ow. No, get down.
One with nature.
Whoosh. Did you just do 10k damage?
Clouds high. The birds come.
He does a lot of damage. I'll give him that. I absolutely have like the worst possible artifacts on him, but he's doing a lot of damage. Huh. I feel like I did the exact same with Yelan. I kind of just threw random artifacts at them and they're insane. What is this? Enigmatic page. Cool.
Stabilize.
Yeah, go ahead and try your blade. I have a master bladesman myself.
I summon thee.
Midnight
Wow.
order guide you.
Wind strike.
Whoosh. Yeah, that's cool. He do be cool though.
Time to go.
I've heard people use Iron Sting on him. I don't even know what Iron Sting is. Let's see if I even have Iron Sting. Lion's Roar. The flute, sack. What the heck is Iron Sting? Is that craftable? Might be a craftable. I'm gonna go check. The irony of using the Anemona, or Anemona Smithy to check Kazuha's weapons. Yeah, I'm not farming that anymore today. Boop. I'll just use him as he is. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
Nope, wrong person. Shush. 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 Hajime. I'd like something made. Whoa. Ba boop. Ba boop. Ba boop. Ba. Materials. Iron Cross? Iron Sting. What's Iron Sting do? EM. Interesting. Isn't that just doing the same thing as the... It's just doing the same thing as Alley Flash, isn't it? Base attack for this is higher, too. Though maybe EM's lower. But... I don't know. I think I just like using Mist-Splitter on him. I think using Mist-Splitter kind of makes sense. I'm not really sure. I don't know how to build them. But Iron Sting. I guess you could refine that a lot, and that would actually do something. And you could like double that or something at R5, so 24% extra damage. I don't know. That is a lot of elemental mastery, actually. That's 3 times as much as the other thing. That might be worth investing into. I don't know. People swear by Iron Sting, so... You know... You know what? Why not? I have nothing to lose. I don't really care about these anyways. 2, 3, 4. I'll see that. I'll get those and see what it does for me. I don't know if the Mist-Splitter is better or if that's better, but I know you want to build EM on Kazuha. I'm not really sure. And as of now, I have... How the hell? Wait, what? How? What have I done? Well, I gave him that. What? What's giving him EM? Just that? No way it's giving him that much. What? How? Where? Huh? No other artifacts have EM subset. That has 187 there. That doesn't add up. Oh, there we go. Oh. So, I gave him a crit damage weapon and a crit damage hat. That's not how that works. Just... Okay. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate. Let's go for crit rate instead. Let's try to find a crit rate that has EM as well. Just make that crit rate, or that make the EM and say that. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Nope, don't enhance that. That's at 20. No, don't remove that. Sure, remove that. There we go. Now his EM is 326. I guess it's because that increases swirl and stuff. Yeah, 224%. Jeez. Okay. Look at the way he's standing. That's cool. He looks like so relaxed, but also just so cool. And Leaf. Leaf. Maybe I should draw him. It would be fun to draw, but also I don't know if I'd be able to do him justice. What is the game telling me right now? Okay. Oh, wait, I don't have... Oh, C3. Okay. I thought I had C6 of you or something. Okay, obviously I was wrong. But, anyways... now I will be doing the Kazuha story quest. So, final warning to anyone who doesn't want to see, like, spoilers for the entirety of the Inazuma arc and such.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Yaku Plain. Okay.
Time to go.
Honestly, I still really prefer my Yoimiya team with Kazuha just because Sayu roll and also double Animo faster. But Hu Tao desperately needs Zhongli, and there's no way I'm taking Fischl off my team.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have happened since then.
As if in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today?
Wait a moment.
Huh? What's up?
Ooh.
Hey! What the heck was that for?
Shiny.
Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Shiny sword. Sword is shiny. Cool. Whoop. Ow! How dare you? Okay. Now you die.
As one with wind and cloud.
Flip. What's happening? Why did I just alt tab? I didn't mean to do that.
Mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Meh.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
Uh-oh.
He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business.
Ooh.
Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this
That was
guy's
weirdly
problem?
tough.
Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase. Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha.
Very smart. For once.
Hey, don't be mean. Paimon smart lots of the time.
Uh-huh, keep coping.
Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back.
Actually, I have a hunch.
Oh? What kind of hunch?
I think this guy might have a special connection to Kazuha.
A special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
Ah, true.
Yeah, maybe a little. Then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything.
Hmm.
Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any danger. Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
A strange and friendless road. Good luck. I don't see any. What are you gossiping about? Speak. Speak, dang it. I saw the word Kazuha come out of your mouth. Go on.
He still hasn't arrived? Oh, come on, Kaedehara Kazuha.
Kaedehara.
All I want is to see our hero with my own eyes.
Oh, right. Because everyone witnessed that in some form, I guess. Interesting.
I gotta interview him today. I have to.
Dude's straight up just a celebrity now. Oh no. I don't think he'd like that. In fact, I'm sure he wouldn't really like that. That you're not interactable. But why? Why aren't you interactable? Also, why are these guys voiced? I'm not used to them actually being voiced. That's actually kind of cool.
I heard that that guy who took on the Muso no Hitotachi is actually working as a sailor with the Crux fleet.
Everyone knows him as the guy who stood up to the lightning's glow, huh?
Huh. Wasn't he from Watatsumi Island's army?
You have anything new to say? Nope. You're not even slightly voiced. Goodbye.
Go!
Alcor deckhand? Where the hell is Alcor? Where? I see no Alcor here. Hutao, no. Hutao, why? What the hell? Okay. Hutao said, screw this, I'm swimming.
Hello? Do you know where Kazuha is?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Kazuha has such a vibe.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did?
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be? Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that
That's a
case,
good way to put
newfound
that.
stardom is well deserved.
I don't think he wants stardom, though.
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable.
Shogunate probably wants to show some goodwill. After all, the Raiden Shogun's mindset has changed.
Thank you! Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryou Commission.
All right then.
Ooh,
I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the
does
crowd.
Boxer Detective Boy show up? That sounds wrong. This is Mr. Detective, part of this. Kazuha calmly strolls up to the Tenryou Commission. Hello. Heard there was an arrest warrant for me.
One with nature.
Takayuki? Gojo Clan Retainer. Huh. Ooh. Stuff. Shinies? You gave me shinies? Tricolor Dango! Thank you, sir. Wait a damn second. Hold on a damn minute. Wait, that's me. Ooh. Cool. He's so cool.
Oh? It's you.
Ah. Oh, it's you. Ah.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation.
I see.
We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate.
Hmm.
Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful.
Oh yeah, also that, Miso no Hitatachi, whatever, however it's pronounced, that scene with Kazuha, where he also lit up his friend's vision, is my absolute favorite scene in all of Genshin. And it is the number one reason why I really, really like Kazuha. Because he's a fucking badass. Oh my god.
The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name.
Ooh.
Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
I've heard a thing or two.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class.
Until the Kunikuzushi destroyed all of them. Well, like 3 of them, because he got lazy.
But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaidahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight, and entered a period of great turmoil. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just.
Not the Fatui, wasn't it? Wasn't Skarmouche just acting as a rogue agent?
Considering Mr. Kaidahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past.
Dang.
In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun, and the Shogunate at large.
Okay, the Red Shogun, honestly, is probably afraid of him, honestly. It's like, holy shit, this dude blocked that attack. Wait a second. Oh no.
However,
I can't kill
would
him.
I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice. With the Kaedahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaedaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end.
I don't think he wants his wanderings to come to an end, does he?
You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City, with the almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements.
Yeah.
I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaedahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
That is like a Hu Tao and Xinyan thing kind of rolled into one. He's going against the grain of his legacy at the same time, whilst also feeling a sense of responsibility to follow through with it. Like Hu Tao following in her family's footsteps, and like Xinyan going against just everything, really.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaedahara Kazuha in town.
Uh-huh.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike.
Honestly, I'm more impressed by the fact he fucking wielded 2 visions.
Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of
Yeah.
Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
Yeah, that would happen.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding 2 elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
Hello, I'm the Traveler. I wield 3 elements at once.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
An interesting predicament.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the 2 of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing!
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me?
Maybe someone you trained with under the same master.
No. This puzzles me as much as it does you. My fighting forms were taught
Did
to me
his
by my
nose just
family,
fucking shift?
based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedahara sword art, focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms.
Huh.
Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back! This guy was a serious nutcase.
Give me 2 seconds. Alright, see ya. I was expecting you to go early. As I was saying it earlier a bit. I was already saying a few spoilers anyways. Also, sometimes I move around in my chair too much. I kind of just have to adjust my pants. Because they aren't the most tightest. But I kind of like it like that. I don't know.
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive. Anyone he targets is at risk of serious injury. Or worse.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked her, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
So every time I see those flowers now, I think of that, quest. It's a really nice detail they added, because it was there. You noticed it since like the start of the game, and you never think to question it. It wasn't at the start of the game. It wasn't. I don't think she actually wears it when she's. Or does she? Shit. No, I don't think she wears it in the opening cutscene, but she wears it after. And it's like, it's not something you ever question, but then they suddenly bring it up and you're like, whoa. Oh. Yeah, that's something.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Also makes me think what that is. The what is that? Feather earring kind of thing? That's related to something in it.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
His voice is so calming and soothing. Oh my god.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
What is this? Interesting.
Time to go.
Oh, he has the same... Every character has like the hop, jump, stop. I mean... What is that? Is that a part of your hair? That feather thing. I wonder if that feather thing has like an interesting relation just like the flowers do. Also, character design. That's something. She has the like cowlicks that like Hu Tao kind of has that I really like. Yeah, same kind of hair as Hu Tao, just without like the back stuff. It has cowlicks and the things that go down, but just in like a different shape. But also flower, feather, gives like an interesting asymmetry. I like that. I should really study like character design more. Design is cool. Anyways, that's enough of a tangent. Anything else to say?
Be careful during your investigation.
Oop. Also, ponytail to the side. Very weird. Very cool. Oop. Let's give you a nice pair of wings. Ooh, I wonder what this looks like. Not looks like, but sounds like. Kaedahara Kazuha's outfit. The maple leaf patterns are the hallmark of this wandering samurai's clothes. His design is really cool too. It's a random thing there. I saw like what's it? I think it was like on the someone made like a fan art on the Hoyoverse like forums or something. I don't quite remember. It's like all the anime boys have like some form of exposed skin. Like Xiao has like their back, and Animo has like their Archon outfit and everything, and Kazuha just like holds up their arms. Like, yeah, that's exposed skin. I also find it interesting that he only has that now. I don't know if he had the friend's vision on him before they ended that off, but I don't know if they actually changed his design to take that away, but he had that during that confrontation. Because that's specifically where it was, but he also like stuck it there with like the grave of his friend, so I don't know if that's a thing they changed about his design or if that's how his design always was. Whoosh. Oh right, I was changing his I'm so dumb. I wonder what the Sumeru wings are gonna look like. I'm sure they're gonna look really nice. Also, why does Dragon Spine get its own wings, but the Chasm didn't? It's really weird. Those wings actually look kind of nice on them. So does Liyue. Inazuma doesn't look the worst. Ooh. I don't know what looks best on him. Let's go with Liyue for now. I might change that later. That should be nice. I love that. I love the fact he can do that in midair. It's awesome. Whoop. Whoop. It makes a sound every time he does it? Cool. That is so cool. Whoosh. And down. I still can't believe I got best play. It was just a 50-50. I honestly thought I was gonna have to do a bit of like an infusion of certain crystals, but that works so well, surprisingly. I guess streamer luck really does exist, huh?
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaidahara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
He's too famous.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him.
Oh no.
To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information. Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions? Of mora? Whoa! Oh, wait, Even at that price, you probably still shouldn't.
Paimon just went bird brain. Ooh, money, yes.
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it. Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryou Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense.
I don't know, Paimon. I was entirely zoning out there.
Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find it
No, it's just I like detectives. For some reason, I find the
hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere.
Sorry. For some reason, I find the detective agency at like Inazuma just kind of boring to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now.
It's just your way of giving praise. It's also not easy for me to fight him off. I'll say that.
I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me. In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted. It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaedehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
You flatter me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
Ambition. Some of them have ambition. And if we think about what lecture means, I guess that would be the ambition to change a reality. Because in one version of events, the Traveler is for sure absolutely just murdered. Kazuha had the ambition to change that activated the Electrovision. I think, maybe? I don't know. Because he saw that exact chain of events happened once and he wanted to make sure it never happened again. Just even thinking about that kind of gives me chills. I think that was a moment of just like pure ambition. In that weird kind of sense. I don't really like the word ambition used like that. I don't know. There's a better word for that, but lore-wise it is ambition that powers visions.
You are much too humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you. Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. It doesn't involve an attack, though. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma? Now there's a familiar name.
So that's how you pronounce that. I see.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy.
Amenoma.
2 grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood, though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this man, nor do I have any idea why he may wish to attack me.
We'll investigate both incidents at the same time.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
It's literally right around the corner. Hello.
Ah, if it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha, what brings you here today?
Huh? You two know each other?
Of course they know each other.
Yes, the Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep links between the 2 clans.
No shit, Paimon. Why are you surprised?
After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects. Yes.
Makes sense.
You may recall the story of the Raiden Gokaden from the Iridori Festival.
Though all bladesmiths trace their craft back to the same source, over time, each of us has arrived at a different blade-making philosophy, spawning the development of different branches of the same art. As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water as it turns stone to sand.
Ooh. That sounds like sharpening a knife. Cool.
There is nothing mystical to our work. There is only practice, day in and day out, until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique into an intrinsic part of the bladesmith's life. As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins. For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
So it's just art, in a way. I mean, they're all sword-making arts, but also this one specifically looks at it as like an art. Huh. Or maybe that's just Kazuha's worldview.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner.
Ooh.
You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade. It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedehara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan.
That's kind of the point, isn't it?
But let's get back on topic. The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on your missing nephew. We hope to assist with the investigation. It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryou Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't say a word before he left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it. But I've done what I can so far, Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryou Commission.
Paimon's design is very weird. I tried making fan art of her before. I couldn't really do it, but weird design, especially like that little bibbly bloppy thing. She has that like on all of her things, but it's also, yeah, there for some reason. Huh. Very interesting. I wonder what that's supposed to represent.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
And also the Trinity thing, whatever that is. Looks like some druidic symbol.
On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a very cryptic look.
And a double poof there, a single poof there.
Give me a great gift. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that. The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse. And neither of them came back.
Ah. A fire?
Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Kazuha do be in the thinking mode.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
Red eye.
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality. He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
What? No. Absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person. He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Huh. Is that so?
Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason.
Let me guess. Common folk are corruptible, but Kazuha isn't. That's going to be like the moral of the story.
But, with that said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear, with neither farewell nor fair warning.
That's how these kind of stories always
I also cannot
go.
know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced, or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
Still need to get info from the Nagato family.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
Whoosh. Where? Far up there. Okay.
The wind knows me.
Hehe. I wanted Venti too at some point, but I don't really remember what happened with that. I have a really forgetful memory. But I'm really glad that I got Kazuha. Oh, human.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now. My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again. I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search.
The red streak in his hair is also so cool. And like one there,
With this in mind,
Hey,
can
very
we perhaps ask
asymmetrical,
some
very
questions about
nice.
your family's current situation?
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why a collector would be strapped for Mora.
That's a long story. Ever since I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
Uh-oh, what happened?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay for them. Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance. I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first. I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens. On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum. I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
Whoa!
And that led to an argument.
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me. You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family?
You did the right thing.
Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand.
Soft boy.
Amin Omeyuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
Put that together a lot better than I ever could. I am just like permanently just zoned out staring at Kazuha. It's kind of a problem.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Is that texture on your back a flat texture? Or is that actually a bow? That looks like a flat texture.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts. even though I'm still a little mad at him. We're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
He's a good person.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye. If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
Sword has brain power.
A little confusing.
That sounds like something else. Sword has power over brain, yes.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned.
He has quite a way of talking.
Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much. I just want him to come home.
Slowly walks away.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
Well, Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and... Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
Big... That's a big boot, Paimon. You're still missing crucial information.
Right. I very much agree with you. It seems highly likely that we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Working off what we know so far, there are too many things that don't add up. The chances are that there are still some clues left for us to discover. One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict.
I mean, being introverted doesn't really... I don't know. Like, you can be introverted and excitable. Being introverted on its own isn't like a synonym of being like shy and stuff. You can be a shy extrovert. That is what I am, kind of. Kind of socially anxious extrovert. But yeah. Being introverted isn't synonymous with being shy, even though it does go hand in hand sometimes, but it can go the opposite way, so...
Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there? Right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together.
So before my brain goes too widely off tangent, being an introvert means you recharge your batteries by being alone, and being around people kind of drains you. While being an extrovert means being around people actually gives you energy, and that's kind of how I work. If I'm going to like a party or something, I would usually be the last to leave, because I'm the last to kind of get tired at a social event. I like being social, it's just that I'm scared of it, I guess? I don't know. I like the action of being social, I just don't like the idea of being social itself. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm genuinely sure I am an extrovert. But there's just some weird complications to that. I never really talked much to people, and I really should have, because that's how my brain works. I should have been talking to people. I should have always been talking to people, because I am someone who thrives off of talking to people.
Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get 2 birds with 1 stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Why are they just staring off into the empty distance? Kazuha does that a lot too. I'm not going to question that.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Look at her expression.
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Oh my god, look at him staring at Paimon just ping off into existence. He acknowledges the existence of Paimon. Whoa. That's a weird thing. Most people in Genshin, as in like the NPCs themselves, don't really question what Paimon is. Some of them don't even seem to realize that she exists. Something really funky is going on there.
Follow the wind.
And I kinda... At this point, I kinda trust Hoyoverse's writing enough to think that it's actually intentional. Because for some people that might be a sign of bad writing, but
wait.
I think they're genuinely making that a plot point.
I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh! This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear.
Shush, Paimon.
As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
Knew we could count on you.
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound. It's right around here somewhere.
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in.
That's one hell of a skill.
It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami.
Tatarigami. That's one thing I didn't expect to encounter here.
Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Huh. So it's an underground warehouse.
Ooh.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place, but the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
Oh no.
It could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time.
Yeah, he'd be fucking glowing.
From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters. But most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions.
I see.
Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside.
That's dangerous.
If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth. You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
Too little. I probably shouldn't do that. That shows my cursor. But the too little cute. A hoge, I guess you would call that? Yeah. Very cool looking. Interesting.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. I can't see anything. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
That was too scary! Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us!
Sometimes I seriously can't tell if you're like 2,000 years old or if you're a literal child.
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy source left this place. 2 ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them.
We cannot afford to delay any longer.
Yes, let's go. If nothing else, it's vital that we find out where this Tatarigami energy is coming from. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you. Perhaps you too will perceive its ominous presence in the wind.
Ooh. That's terrifying. That's incredibly ominous. What the heck?
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. From this point, the trail appears to split into 2. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here, and seems to be dissipating slowly.
Hold on, I just booped my headset. That's not noise canceling. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. 2 parts, so that would correspond to Mr. Nagato and Aminomayuya.
Quite possibly.
Another sign that Genshin doesn't even give you a choice. They just like split it up into like 2 parts for some reason. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of dumb.
Whoa! Look at all those hilly trees!
Huh? Ooh, villagers? Where?
Really strangely.
Oops. What?
Something
Child.
seems to be drawing their attention.
Human.
Let's take a closer
Human.
look.
Human?
The sakura blossoms.
Wait a damn
Beautiful
second.
as ever.
Weren't you the... But you were the... Huh? There was another you here who was a tanuki. What? I see. Huh. What'd you give me? A Guide to Freedom. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna question that. Ooh.
Time to go.
Oh no, there's more of them. Whatever will I do?
It's...
Ugh, look at this red stuff. What is it?
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look.
Ooh. I am Nagato. I was wounded by Aminoma. Aminoma Yuya. He took my most precious blade. I chased him but could not catch him. I laid down here to rest on account of my exhaustion. I thought that I might cook right here. My stomach kept on bleeding. But it seems that some strange power has sustained me. The Tatarigami. Why did he steal that blade? Why did he steal that blade? Who's gonna sell it to him? He even burned my warehouse down. Ah, it hurts. It hurts. For some reason I can't fall unconscious. So all I can do is to distract from the pain is to write. What will happen to Sachiko, Yuichi, and Yuji? I'm sorry for them, I really am. Only now that I realize how stuck in my ways I was, and how blind to my obsession. I must have been cursed. I collected all the strange and bizarre things, but they won me not one iota of happiness or warmth. Put all of it together, and it still wouldn't have been worth a single word from her mouth. Thank you, and sorry for letting you down, Sachiko.
According to this letter, a conflict arose because Aminoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us.
Dang.
Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. There's nothing more for us to find here.
Let's ask the Tenryou Commission to do a thorough search later.
Yes. Right now, we need to uncover some more important truths. If Aminoma Yuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Right, so let's get moving.
How did it come to this? It's not in his nature.
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami. For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill. All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected, it seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Wait, you figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
I believe so. But it's something of an outlandish idea. I will only be able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search. We must stay vigilant. At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
Also, I saw mushroom. Where's the mushroom? Mushroom. Ooh, cool. Also, just thinking. I was kind of thinking, since it's getting to be around like midnight for me, it probably would actually be best off for me to start wrapping off the stream. I was thinking about when my next Genshin stream would be. Let me see. Where do I even? Oh, Twitter. Twitter exists, right? I would have posted it on Twitter. Let's see. I don't actually have. I don't have anything set down for my main account on Genshin, but I could potentially do that on Saturday because that's when I'm planning to do another stream of like my new account on Genshin. And I don't know. Maybe like Monday or Tuesday next week would be a good time for that. Yeah, but yeah, because I don't feel like streaming past like 12 a.m. even though I do plan to next week possibly start pursuing like streaming at like 2 a.m. even, because I think that might be more conducive to my whole sleep schedule stuff. But it's all just like a big experiment. I'm gonna see what happens with that, but I will tell you on like Sunday what my plans for next week are. I'll make like the full schedule and everything for that. So but yeah, I think for now that should be enough for Genshin for just a while. Next time you see me on this account, my main account, I will try to have Kazuha leveled up to 90, all his skills leveled up or his talents leveled up as far as I can get them. Maybe I'll have farmed like a few artifacts and stuff. I'm definitely going to be farming artifacts for him. Weapon-wise, I will be testing out the Iron Sting on him. I'm not sure if anything honestly is going to be better for him than like the Mistsplit or Reforge, because again, this is a 5-star weapon and they have like insane scaling compared to 4 stars. But maybe, just maybe, the elemental damage substat, or not substat, main stat of like the Iron Sting would actually be insanely good on him. So I will test all this out. I will get like an R5 Iron Sting, test it out on him, see how it does, see if I'm like happy with that. And so the next time you see my main account, I will show off what I've done with Kazuha. And that will probably be either on Monday or Tuesday or one of those days, because odds are, again, for all of next week, it's going to be mostly Genshin streams, because I really, really enjoy playing Genshin. I think I might cut down my drawing streams a little bit, maybe like only one drawing a stream a week or so. I don't know, because now I already have like a Saturday series and a Sunday series, and I don't know. I still want to try to like fully commit to the Genshin thing, because I think that might be what I enjoy most right now. But yeah, that was a really, really good session of Genshin Impact. I really can't believe I actually pulled Kazuha. Streamer luck do be kind of real, I guess, but Kazuha, best boy. Yeah. Next time you see him, I will have done a lot of work on my Kazuha and everything. For now, let's return to Beak Apollo as we discuss a few things. I'll turn the music back on, shut down Genshin. Yeah, sorry about not doing the Kazuha story quest all in one go, but it is getting late for me, and even though I stay up until like 7 a.m. anyways, I kind of feel like cutting it short there, because I don't know. It's just a feeling. I don't really want to, That is very weird music. Okay. I don't know. I have like different things planned that I need to do. And like, I don't know, it's just like a feeling I have. It's like I want to have my streams for now be from 8 to like midnight, and then like the rest of the night I can do whatever, but I don't know. Not just stuff. I'm going to be editing this VOD a tiny bit because I need to hide something that showed up. There's also a few clips I can make from this, which will be nice, but I don't know if YouTube will let me do that immediately. But yeah, tomorrow I will be doing a drawing stream on Hu Tao's birthday, so I might draw Hu Tao, I might draw someone else. I'm not sure yet. I had the strongest urge to draw Hu Tao because of her birthday, but yeah. And day after tomorrow, which would be Saturday, I guess, I will be on my new account again, because my new Genshin account I made that goes through like the starter story and everything. Because I was planning to do that, like, was it yesterday? I don't think it was yesterday. Day before yesterday, I was planning to do that, but I didn't realize the maintenance was up, so I just did a Slime Rancher stream instead. And that's why I'm doing Slime Rancher on Saturdays starting next week. So now I have 2 ongoing series. 3 if you count the beginner Genshin account. Or the new one, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. That will be it for this main Genshin account stream. I really appreciate everyone who showed up and everyone who watches the VOD of it. And like my throat's killing me. And like I always say, if you have ever enjoyed or felt any emotion, if that you would view as positive, from anything I've ever created or done, be it like a short tweet, shitpost, or a long tweet, a more serious, like longer tweet or something, anything I tweeted, be it a 2-minute poetry video I posted of like a spoken word poem I wrote myself, be it a 4-hour long live stream, be it a 10-second short I uploaded to TikTok. If you've ever like enjoyed or felt anything from some of those and all of that, then I really, really appreciate that, and I really, really appreciate you. Microsoft's calling me, but yeah, because that's basically my entire reason for starting this, and that's kind of my self-prescribed purpose in life. So it really means everything to me, and it really means a lot to me if anyone actually enjoys or likes what I do. So yeah, whatever time of day it is for you as well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the whatever time zone you're in, be it you're on Neptune and the apocalypse is happening, or you're on the moon and you're watching the International Space Station orbit around the Earth, or you're on the Earth, coincidentally, and watching like the sunset or something, or the sun just rose for you and you're like going to bed or something, or you're on Proxima Centauri B and you're looking at the Proxima Centauri rise. Yeah, whatever time zone it is for you, whatever time in the day it is, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope tomorrow is a brilliant day for you, and I hope I don't know, I hope you're all good. And I will see ya. Bye-bye!